Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I know, historically speaking, these moments are short-lived. I know that we'll get really excited about the value of something, and then the next thing will come out. And it'll feel like it almost overshadows it, or like it diminishes the previous version of the top tier of that item. For example, I remember when Kabam started making tier 5 basic super cheap. In the Glory store, then they had a Catalyst store, which is now called the Rank Up store. And I celebrated big time on this channel. But we knew why, right? We knew why this was happening. And then sure enough, almost seemingly overnight, tier 6 basic became the thing. The thing everybody wanted to chase. The thing that was needed the most. You can do the exact same analogy, if you want, to tier 2 alpha, which used to cost $100 a piece, to now tier 3 alpha. Well, right now we're on this renaissance of sorts because we have the new Paragon Daily Special, which on Sundays, traditionally the daily specials have always been the best deals for crystals because you get twice as many. But what makes this so unbelievably amazing has absolutely nothing to do with this 5% tier 6 class catalyst fragment crystal. That thing is a gamble crystal that is pretty much irrelevant. I think it's cool it's in there because it's better than nothing. But it's still not something that I'm even going to factor in the overall grade of this because it's too much of a risk, and 5% is nothing. What Kabam wants you to do is think about the 2 Mythic Nexus crystals, but a lot of people are going to get just 5 stars from those. Statistically speaking, those are still going to be just 5 stars. But, and there's a but involved, the 2,500 6-star shards, which, yes, if you were to buy a month's worth of these, which is 4 weeks, or $20, and I get, every time I say $20, there's some pushback in the comments that somebody says, Prof, it's not really $20, it's more like $25 because of tax or because of the conversion rates in my country where, you know, it's a lot more expensive than it is where you are. I get all that. I'm not trying to diminish that or downplay that. But $20, this is retail price. This is not a special offer that we're only going to see like during spring cleaning or July 4th or Cyber Weekend. No. This is every week for the rest of time. This breaks the economy of the game when it comes to 6-star shards. And what's really crazy is this day still gives you the Paragon stamps. It still gives you the ability to get an additional 20,000 6-star shards if you want after a week of purchases. You even get an extra tier 6 class ISO selector. You still get the level 3 revive, which I appreciate. But that 2,500 6-star shards is everything. That is worth so much worth. The $5 by itself. Keep in mind, my goal is to always be in the top 1 to 5% of the arena, right? That gets you now, with those arena rewards, 2,000 6-star shards every 3 days. This is better than that with no work. And $5 is a price most summoners can afford, even if it's just every once in a while. That breaks my brain. But you Thronebreaker players also got a buff, also got some help from old Kabam. Same number of Cav Nexus, same amount of tier 3 and tier 6 basic, but they doubled your 6-star shards from the normal 1,000 to 2,000, which still, I know it's 500 less than Paragon, still is amazing for $5. Again, they're showing the Cavalier Nexus crystal at the front of this banner as the reason why this is exciting. I dismiss that assertion. It's too much of a risk, not enough of a reward. It's too much of a it's too much of a chance, not enough choice. You also get a level 1 or level 3 revive. And yes, this will be the last time I buy this, unless they do double stamps, but I wanted to get an additional 7 Thronebreaker stamps to change into Paragon crystals. And I think I might utilize that purchase tonight on the stream. I cannot say this enough. This is the greatest value we've ever seen. For $5? Or if you spend $10, you get 4,500 6-star shards. Again, they don't give that deal normally just for that. They don't say you want about half a 6-star, we'll give you $10. You factor in that plus the stamps, plus the 4 crystals between the Cavalier Nexus and the Mythic Nexus, which the worst you can do is 2 5-stars from the Mythic Nexus, plus the revives. I mean, it's breaking my brain in the best possible way. This is the greatest deal we've ever seen. I'm going to go ahead and open mine later, but I'm not going to do it on this video to keep this as short as possible. So, yay, kabam, thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.